Hello. Hello. Okay. So in this discussion, we will see how we can write Android programs. Okay, in main activity, and we will create one basic application where there will be one button. So when we click on that button, we will show one message. Okay, one small message here in this place. One message will be shown. So it is called toast message actually. So we will create this application, we will run this application. Okay, and along with that we will understand about these things, view groups in Android. Okay, so after this coding you will be able to understand what is view groups and how Android view works. Okay, so first of all, here I will create one button. So let's say this is the button. I will give match parent, then wrap content. So the button will be full width. Okay, see this, I have given match parent, that's why it is full width. Okay, so now I will give the text of this button. Let's say show message, so MESSAGE, show message. This is the text. Then I will give some background so that it looks like little bit good. Okay, it looks little bit good. For that, let's say the background is FF0000. So red color button we have created. Then I will give some text color also. Text color I will keep it white directly. Okay, so this is the this is the button. So I will keep this button at the center of the screen. So see, we are using constraint layout, correct? So how can we keep this button at the center? See, we have to give top in constraint layout. What we have to do in constraint layout, we have to give at least two constraint, correct? One at left side, one at horizontally and one vertically. So to keep the button at the center, what we will do, we will give two constraints vertically itself and one constraint here. See, I will connect this one to left side. Okay, see here you can see constraint bottom to bottom of parent. That means this bottom part of the button will be connected to the bottom of the parent. Parent means this screen, correct? See, bottom parent means this constraint layout itself. This is child, this is parent, like that. And then see, start to start of, that means the start of the button is connected to the start of the screen. Then top to top of, this top part is connected to top. So we have given three constraints, so the button will not move. Okay, you can connect this one also, not an issue. See, now end to end of is also generated like that. Here you can write also, or you can do from here also, but I recommend from here. Okay, so we have added this button here. Now we need to give one ID. Okay, let's say the ID name is so MSG button. We write in short form show message button. So this ID is required to access this button in our main activity, because in our main activity we need to write the code, correct? Here only we write the code. After that only, when we click on that button, some message will be shown. So just make some space here. I will understand. I will make you understand how it works. But first we will write the program and we will execute first. Okay. After that we will understand. So let's say you can give some variable name like message button. Okay. Then you have to give equal sign. I mean, here we are creating one object. Okay. Find view by ID. You will get one function like this, find view by ID. Then here you give button, and here you have to write r.id dot the button ID. So see, this is the button ID, copy it and paste it here. Okay, like that. Some error is showing, it is not does not contain a declaration, something it is showing, but ignore it, not a requirement. It is not required to resolve it. It is not an error actually, it is warning. Okay, later we will see all these things. Now see, use this button object. So see what we are doing here, we are getting one object of this button. Okay, so I will explain later. I will make you understand. Then write set on click listener, one function you have to call. See, just for now assume that this is a button object. So from this object we are calling one function, and the function name is set on click listener. Okay, and here you have to write like this. See, toast, we have a class that is called toast. Okay, in that class we have a function make text. Then here we have to write this @ main activity, then here we have to write the message hello. So let's say hello, or we can write welcome. Then we have to write toast dot length long, then dot show, at last again dot show. So this is the code. If you are not able to see properly, you can see here like this. See here we are creating calling one function, and in this function we are passing this one. Okay, so I will explain about all these things, but first we'll run this app so that you will be able to know that what is happening. So to run this app, connect your real device, or you can start with simulator also, emulator, but I will connect my device itself because it will be fast. Then if we don't connect our device, then it will be so slow. Okay, so for device connection I have connected to the USB, then you can run this app like this. So it will take some time. You have to accept the app also, some pop-up will be shown. So to show it to your to you, I mean to show it here in laptop screen, I am using this visor application. Already I have explained earlier. So I will just open it and I will run it here so that you will be able to see. Okay. Okay, so this is my mobile screen and the project is running. So I will pause the video for some time, then I will resume it. See here we are making the we are discussing only the initial concepts, correct, in all these videos. So for initial concepts you may find a little bit difficult sometimes or a little bit easy sometimes, but later when we understand all this concept, then it will be too much easier actually, and all this concept will help you in your future. That's why I am discussing. Okay, and generally these things are not discussed in most of the places. Okay, so my project is ready. See here we have this is the app. Okay, now if we click on this message, show message, see here one message is showing welcome. If you again click, it will again show. See, it will show for some 4 seconds I think. Okay, 4 seconds or something it will show, then it will disappear. So this is our first application where we have done coding. Okay, earlier also we have run one app first time, but that was we have not done any coding, but here we have started our coding. Okay, now we will understand the whole flow. So how it is working, to understand we have to understand view groups. Okay, so see, a view is a basic UI building blocks in Android. That means you can understand this one. See here okay, let me go here. See here we have this constraint layout, correct, we have this constraint layout, then we have this button. Now this button is actually a view. We call it as a view because anything anything like, see, I have given here, see, represents a single UI. Anything that represents a single UI is called a view. Here see this button is making this view, correct, we are able to see this, so this is called view actually. And see, draw something on the screen. See here we are drawing, right, here we are drawing this button, so it is called a view. Handles user interaction. Okay, so this handles user interaction because we are able to click. So see, cannot contain other view. That means see, inside this button we cannot write any other button, correct, we have already this button, correct. Like see here in the constraint layout, if you consider this constraint layout, inside this constraint layout we can make other views, correct. Let's say we can have one button, then we can have second button, we can have a edit text, like that different things we can add, but inside this button itself we cannot add any other view, correct. So this is called view. Okay, but here the constraint layout, if you see here inside this constraint layout we can add other views, correct. So this type of constraint layout, then linear layout, these are called actually view groups, not view, it is called view group. So this view, first we will discuss about this view only. See, this view is actually a class in Android. Okay, you may see it is XML file, but actually in Android there is a class. which is called view. So for all this, see here we are using button, correct? So for button there is a class in Android, okay, that class will be in Java Kotlin, okay. So for text view there will be one view class, for image view there will be one image class, like that, okay, image view class. For edit text, let's say we have edit text, correct? So for this edit text there will be one class in Android actually, okay. It is not this one, okay. This, see, this is the button, correct, but that class is not related to this one actually directly, not directly related to this button, okay. There will be a button class, no doubt. You will able to find that button class also if you find, okay. I will show you here. See, if you click on control click, then you will be able to see this button, see, button.class. So this is a class actually. Similarly for constraint layout also I can see, but here we don't have the reference, so I cannot show you. Let's say we have one text view, okay. Let's say we have one text view. I will write text view. See, if we control click, then you will be able to see one class, see, text view class. That means for all the views we have one class in Android, first thing. Next, here I have given some class example like button class, okay. A view group is a special type of view that contains other view. So I have already told, see here this constraint layout is a view group. It is not called view, it is called a view group because it can contain other views inside, okay. So it controls layout position of its children. So this one can controls the position of this button, correct, or other children if we have. So that's the thing I have written here. Does not usually draw content, so it does not directly draw this content. Constraint layout does not usually draw directly. We have to write some other things inside, then only it draws element, correct. So small things only, no need to remember, okay. Just for concepts to clear your concept, I have written these things. So these are view groups: linear layout, relative layout, constraint layout. Then more other layouts are frame layouts, then recycler views, all these things, okay. One by one we'll discuss. Already we have seen this tree. Then frame layout is also there. So see, for each of these view and view group, there will be one class in Android. So here we have given, I have written the class hierarchy. See, this is not the class, okay, don't confuse, this is not the class, but extra we have one class, okay. Here let's say text view class will be there. For constraint layout also there will be one class, I will be able to show. So see, constraint layout, if you click here you will be able to go see constraint layout.java. So for all of these views there will be one class in Java, okay. So here I am written the hierarchy. See, this is, let's say this is the constraint layout, okay. So that constraint layout class will extend view group class. I mean this view group is a parent class, okay, parent class of constraint layout. Again this view group class is extending this view class. That means this is the parent of this. I mean, see, this is the child, it is the parent, and it will be again the parent of this one. So this type of hierarchy is there. You are, I think you are able to know, correct. So see, I will write little bit here, like we have a class, then we have constraint layout, and it extends the view group class, like that, okay. Again this view group class will extend, if we create the view group class also, view group class will extend what, view class, okay. So like this, the hierarchy, this is not correct, this is I am showing just to make you understand. So here I have written, see, text view class in XML text view are not same thing. That means, see here what I have given, we have one text view class, correct, I have already shown to you text view. If I click, then if I go, this is on text view class, and this is our button, or I will instead of text view I will show you one button. See, this is our button class and this is one button. These two are not same, but they will be linked, in some way. I will tell you. See, there is a class that is called LayoutInflator, okay. LayoutInflator, we have a class called LayoutInflator. So what does it do? See, I will explain. See, when we write in XML a button like that, okay, and we run the app, then what we'll do, there is a class that is called LayoutInflator. Here I have written the name. So this checks the XML text view, and according to the attribute that we have written, it creates a text view object. What it does, see, let's say we have this button. Okay, now when we run the project, then what it will do, the LayoutInflator class, there is a internal LayoutInflator class. Okay, you can search the class like this one. See, if I type, then it will come anyway. See, LayoutInflator, you will be able to see this is a LayoutInflator. Okay, if you go here, see, this is a class. So there is a LayoutInflator class. This LayoutInflator class checks this XML file. Okay, checks this XML file, and here it will see there is a button. So that LayoutInflator class also create one object of button. Okay, it will create one object of button and it will store. Okay, so similarly, let's say we have another button. So that LayoutInflator class will create another button object. Similarly, let's say we have a edit text here. So that LayoutInflator will come and see, oh, there is a edit text. So it will create one edit text object of this edit text class, like button class, edit text view class. We have edit text class also. So it will create one object of edit text class, and it will store. Similarly for this one also, for this constraint layout, for this view group, I mean for view groups also, these are view groups, correct? So for view groups also, that LayoutInflator will create one object. So for constraint layout, there is a constraint layout class, correct? So the LayoutInflator will check this, and it will create one object. Okay, after that, what it will do, see here, wherever the things we are given, see attributes, let's say background color, then text, then text color, then this constraints. Okay, so all these things that LayoutInflator will check, and it will add it to the object. Let's say we have one, let's say the LayoutInflator has created one object, that is obj button. Okay, for this button I am just explaining you. Okay, for this button it will create one object. Okay, in this object it will add these attributes, it will add text view, text color, everything. Okay, there will be one function for all of this. So it will call all these functions, and it will keep these attributes in that object, in that function of this object. Okay, so that this object will become similar to this one, that means all the attributes will be added. Here we have written all the attributes, so these attributes will be added to this object. Now this object will be like an object of this button. Okay, so that is the relation. Actually, this LayoutInflator creates a similar button in Java instead of this XML. Okay, because Android does not understand Java, correct? Android does not understand XML. It understand this understand only Java code or Kotlin code. So that LayoutInflator will make this Kotlin and Java code from this XML. Actually, that's the thing. Okay, see here I have given Android cannot display XML directly. LayoutInflator is the Android system class, so it is a class. Okay, generated by Android system. I mean, it is already written by Google itself. Okay, Android itself, that converts XML layout files into actual view objects. For each tag, like text view, LayoutInflator finds the corresponding class, creates an object of the class, applies XML attributes. We have given everything, I have told everything. So here is the hierarchy. See, text view, then LayoutInflator. See, there is a text view, let's say. So this is like a blueprint. So that LayoutInflator will come and check in that XML file and reads the text view. Okay, here in our case it is a button. Then it finds Android widget text view class. So again, then it will find the text view class. It will create one object. Okay, sorry, it will create a new text view, which is a object. Then reads XML attribute. So in XML, whatever we have given, everything it will write, like text view, width, height, style, everything. Then it will applies them using setters, and see there will be different methods in the text view class, correct? So using these methods, it will apply all these attributes whatever we have written in our XML. Okay, next, after everything is done, it will return the real object. Okay, so like that it works. For this is similarly for this view groups also. Okay, that means for this layouts also. So for all of this, it do like this, and it will store. Okay, now what we are doing here, see, we have this function find view by id. Okay, we have this function find view by id that finds the view which is created by the LayoutInflator. See, there will be some memory location where LayoutInflator will store all the views, related to this one, okay, related to our XML file. This find view by ID will find the view where it is. So that's why actually we have to give this ID, see here we are taking this ID, correct, and we are passing to this find view by ID function. So whenever we pass like this, then this find view by ID will find in the story, in the storage, in the memory, where our object is there, like similar to this object where the LayoutInflator has created. So that it will find and it will return to us. So that means this message button is representing this one, correct, because LayoutInflator already created one object. So that object that LayoutInflator has stored somewhere. By using this function we are searching this object and it will be assigned to this one. That means this message button is representing this button, okay. So similar to this for other buttons also, if we create other UI, then also it will work. So like that in Android actually the flow works, how XML is converted to Java. So generally this one is not discussed too much in normally, okay. So that's why I am discussing, because you need to have all these concepts properly, so that you like your career becomes like easy actually, okay. In career it will be easy for you. Now see we have this button class object, correct, and in the button class there is a function which is called set on click listener, okay. Set on click listener, you will be able to see this is coming from view class. See, if we click here, then it goes to view class. Why it is showing view class? It should show actually button class, correct, but it is showing view class because see this button is extending this view class actually. See this button is extending this view, text view something. I think it is not correct, or maybe it is correct, okay. I'll need to check this button is extending text view or not. You can also check, not an issue. So let's say it is extending this text view and this text view is extending this view, okay. So the final class is actually view. So here whatever the methods are there in this view, it will come to this child class, correct, because in inheritance what happens, parent class methods comes to our child class, correct, and this child class method again will come to this child class, correct. So that's why if we click on that function, it is directly showing this one actually. So that means our this set on click listener, see this set on click listener function is coming directly from this parent class. That's why it is going to this parent class. That means it is going to parent class. That means see this it is going to parent class. It does not mean that it is not there in our button. It is in our button also, because from inheritance we get this, okay. So and I am giving you one task, just check if this button is extending this text view or it is directly extending this view. Just I have given you this assignment because it may not be correct. I think it is correct, but just check, okay. This is not an issue. So see, and anyway no one is going to ask you in interview that button class is extending what, nothing. No one will ask everything these things. These are we are doing because when you do program, then sometimes you will get stuck somewhere. That time you will be able to debug easily if you know this concept, and it is very much important, okay. It is not like if you are not no one ask, then it is we can skip. No, you cannot. You have to like understand the flow once, okay. After one flow you will be able to do it easily, not an issue. So like this it works. So I have given this find view by ID explanation also. See, it finds and returns a reference to the view object that was already created by LayoutInflator. So LayoutInflator already created, we are just finding where it is there, okay. So this is about this view and view groups. And this thing, see here we have written this bracket. Inside this bracket we are writing this code, and if we click, then and this function actually this executes. Then how it is getting executed we'll discuss later. For now we have discussed the view and view groups. So now enjoy with some different messages. You can give some different messages, and here if you change it to length.short, then that message will be shown for a short duration, okay. Now it is showing for I think 4 seconds. If you give length short, then it will be I think 2 seconds. And I am giving you this task also, check like this one, like for length short duration and length long duration, you can check in internet, okay. Thanks, we'll discuss later other things.